Let me show you how to save pepper seeds from your garden so you never have to buy pepper plants or seeds ever again. Here I have a jalapeno pepper. Make sure your pepper is ripe if you want to save the seeds from it. I'm wearing gloves for the jalapeno pepper so I don't get the spice on my hands because it's hard to get off even if you try to wash your hands. I cut off the top and I'm going to splice the pepper down the middle to get the seeds out. And I just dig the seeds out with my fingers and spread them out onto the paper plate. I use a paper plate and label the paper plate because a lot of times I'm doing this for multiple different peppers at the same time. I do this with banana peppers, jalapeno peppers, green peppers, any kind of peppers that you might have. Just make sure that it is a ripe pepper, and you want to try to save the seed from your biggest peppers. Your biggest and best will make the best plants for the next season. So here I'm spreading out the seeds on the paper plate. The goal here is to just make sure the seeds are dry before we store them away for next season. And then we're going to transfer this paper plate, and I just put it in a cool, dark place. In this case, I put it on my seed starting shelf in my basement. And you can do that for a couple days and come back, and the seeds should be all dry now. You can tell because they're not shiny anymore. And then what I do is I store the seeds into a paper envelope, seed envelope that I got from Amazon. So here's what those envelopes look like. They're pretty cheap and come in a big pack. Pretty nice to have. So I fold up the paper plate, dump the seeds right into the envelope. And then I don't worry about getting every single seed. I don't really need that many jalapeno plants for next season. I only plant a couple each season, but then I seal up the envelope and I just store that in a cool, dark place. And make sure I label the envelope, what kind of pepper it is and what the year was. And that's all there is to it. Follow along for more tips, and next spring I will show you how I plant these seeds and start my jalapeno plants. You can find more tips on this channel and at donotdisturbgardening.com. Ask me any questions. Thanks.